I'm just kidding. I don't want to get copyrighted. What's up, y'all? How are we doing on this fine day today? Here over on the YouTube side of things. It's a Thursday night. It is 5:35 in the afternoon currently where I am at. And we are in for a good night tonight. Especially after this live is over with. I get to chill, relax, enjoy my time, and have a blast. Expo, what's good, bro? I see the new profile. I see it said gaming on it or something. That's sweet. Yo, Candace. Candace says hi. What's up, Candace? How are we doing? Love it already that we have 4 up in chat so far. Sub 1 minute is crazy. It's not something we normally get, but we are thankful for it. Yo, Cheyenne says, hey, what's up, Cheyenne? How we doing? I said, good. How about you? Honestly, I'm not doing bad at all. It's been a great day. It really has been. Lots of learning and everything else for what we would call Walmart's Academy. Got a wonderful amount of time done. Literally got done by 4 o'clock. So I've been home enjoying myself. It's been fun. Yeah, the one asking the map. Yeah, I can't forget you. I definitely can't forget you. Yeah, I do remember you very, very well. One of those I couldn't solve. Even if my life had depended on it. Says that's good. Says, bro, I've had 131 plus subs in 4 days. And that's actually pretty good. That's tremendous growth. Tremendous growth. That is excellent for you. I'm glad to hear that you have gotten 131 subscribers in 4 days. That is sweet. The most subscribers I've ever gotten in like 2 days was like over 200, but that was because the video got to like 40,000 views. But that's the only reason why that's ever happened. Other than that, it's never happened again. Says, I'm in McDonald's drive-thru. You want anything? Get me a Big Mac with the side of fries. And if they would have the Grimace shakes, I would ask for the Grimace shakes, but they don't have that. It says, I introduced myself to a girl today. Her name is Brooke. Nice, Prince. Love that for you. Love that for you. Good job. Excellent work. Good job. It says, why can't I see the likes on tomorrow's dinner or Tom's Diner? Oh, because I took that off personally. I made sure that nobody could see that. It says, gotcha. Huh. It says, can you get me something? Not for real, though. It says, you look like theirs says, so I try, can I confirm? Yeah, you can confirm, but it doesn't mean that it's like that. It says, I got a fine on Valentine's Day. Really? Ooh, interesting. It says, I can't spell my bad. You good. It says, where, I'll get you something? It says, sure. No, I don't need anything, y'all. That's hilarious, but nah. It says, how many likes is it? My first one that I ever did has over 700 likes. Yeah, it's got a lot of likes on it. Again, the most I've ever gotten is 1K likes on that bullying and baldy video. That was cool. Nefea says, who are you? I'm somebody who showed up on your For You page. It says, it took me just 45 minutes to walk to her. It was just me and her. I didn't have any guys to back me up. Oh! Even better. Good job, Prince. Good job, bro. Yo, Nathy edits. Yeah, Nathy edits says, hi, this is basement. No, just in the back shed. Says, also I sub. Shout outs to you for subscribing. Really appreciate that. I do. Thank you so much for that. Says, here you go. Nice. A burger fries emoji. That's awesome. Says, nice jacket. Appreciate it, dude. It's got a built-in mask, too. Can you believe that? Built-in mask and the hoodie separate. The hoodie separate from the mask. It's pretty cool. It says nice, got the drinks, got that right there. It says, yo, Price, how many subs you have, you and Brandon? A bunch. So my friends sub to you, by the way. Appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you for sharing me to your friends. It says that's sick. It says you got my YouTube channel name right. Thanks so much. You're welcome. Thank you for subscribing. It says no, not cool. Okay. It says is a twin. It says hi Diddy. Okay. It says hi, I sub. Shout outs to you and Agnes. I want to call you Agnes so bad. Agnes. Yeah, that's cool. Therese says, where do I go when you die? Depends on how you lived your life. Either you're going to heaven or hell. There's no eternal void of darkness. That's a promise. 25 people, y'all. If you're new, please, y'all. If I have you for more than 5 seconds, that means that you like me and you like my content. Please subscribe. Not only to this channel, but my second channel. Reminds me, I got to post another video on that. Thank you so much for reminding me, y'all. Let's see here. It says you were trapped under the house. No joke. At this point, that's what it feels like. Joey says I sub. Shout outs to you, Joey. Thank you so much for subscribing. It says someone skips lives and they have just missed out on a legend. Fair enough. Fair enough. I mean, I appreciate the words of that, man. I know we've had crazy history and whatnot, but I really appreciate that. I do. It means a lot. Hello, I just joined. I just read everybody's comments, Monkey. That's all I do. Or Monk Money. Monk Money, I'm sorry. I said your name wrong, my bad. It says you don't believe in purgatory, I assume? No, I don't. I don't. It says that. It says, yeah, I guess yes. It says, where did you get the hoodie? My mom got it from Bell's. She got this hoodie from Bell's. It says, hi, Bob here. What's up, Bob? It says, hi. It says, yo. It says, crazy on how far this has come. Honestly, I wasn't expecting anything over 1,000, yet alone kissing 1,500 subscribers, which is crazy. Nearly kissing 1,500 subscribers is actually insane. Says that. Says hello. Luca says hello. What's up, Luca? How are we doing today? I want a verified YouTuber to come back into my stream. It's been a long time since that's happened. I want one of them so badly to come in. YouTube, I hope you're listening to me right now. I hope you're listening. Says good and you. I cannot complain, Luca. Even if I did, nobody would listen. Ha! And so says hi. Says VR Gamer says hi. What's up, y'all? How are we doing today? I see that this is some of y'all's first time in this stream. If you're enjoying what you're seeing, please drop a like. Drop a comment as y'all have already done. Hit the like button. Hit the subscription. Hitting the subscription tells me that you want to come back. Please hit the subscription. Says, I just hit 2K in my game. Congratulations. Congratulations on that. Mr. Beast would come in and donate 100K. That would be awesome. It says, y'all have a surprise for you, bro. Yo, bro, what's good? What's good, Ash Salvador? What's your surprise? What's your surprise? What is your surprise? Time them out. There we go. It says I subbed and liked and copy link, bro. Yo, copy link. What copy link? Whoa. I appreciate the like and subscription. Thank you for that. I do appreciate that. So how old are you? You look so young. 20. I'm 20 years old. It says hi, man. It says hi. It says help. I was cooking and my bird went on the stove. Yikes. Yo, hello. Does that say near cuz? I'm sorry, I can't say your name. That's hard. It says it's not that hard to talk to a girl once you actually do it. See what I'm saying? It says a blue whale is so big that if you laid it on the end of a basketball court, the game would be canceled. For a lifetime. Bobby, what's good, Bobby? Bobby says hi. Says happy birthday. There you go. It says, wow, I thought you were like 18. You're the first person to ever think I was younger than 20. Thank you. Sorry I missed you. You're good. It's nearly midnight here in the UK. I know, and it's late for y'all people. I understand it's late for y'all. I know. I'm sorry about that, but I gotta do what I gotta do. Yo, it says hi. It says nah, bro. It's on my phone early, so my mom came to my room and screamed like a gorilla. No, I could believe that parents be doing that sometimes, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you for no reason. For no reason either. What is this? What is that? Oh, that's like a little. Oh, I've never seen that before. That's pretty cool. I like that. It says 1:45. Yikes. 1:45 a.m. If it's a.m., that's crazy. It says, mate, it's fine. I like your streams. Appreciate that. It says it's 1 a.m. in the morning in South Africa. I like how we have like a diverse geographic now, where we have a lot of people from a lot of different places, and we only have 1,500 subscribers, which is crazy. Crazy, y'all. Insane. Says, bro, I make a sandcastle at McDonald's. Bro, absolutely. Says, I've been doing YouTube shorts and one of them got 1.8k views. That's actually good. That's actually good. I'm not going to lie to you, man. For having 8 subscribers, that's actually really good. Says, I'm from the USA. Love my people from the USA. I'm from the USA as well. I live in Texas. I currently live in Texas. I wonder what I could show y'all today. I really do. But we're gonna get some green screens going up in here. Y'all, we got some green screens today. We do. Y'all, I never showed you what I had for my 20th birthday. Never did show you. Never did show you. And I'm gonna keep it hid for right now. But you'll be able to see it in just a second. It says, I'm from the USA. It says, I'm 8, so birthday's in January 17, 2026. Nice. It says, decent amount of views. Props to you. That's what I'm saying. It says, you from the USA. I call it soccer. Yep. It says, do I play Roblox? No, I do not. It says, hi. That is what I had, y'all. That right there is what I had on my 20th birthday. It was so good. Y'all, when I say it was so good, it was so good. It says, I just got a caramel frap from McDonald's. Dude, I love McDonald's fraps. Oh my gosh, they're so good. Yo, I had a YouTube channel with 303 subs, and then my dad, like, resetted my phone to where my photos were deleted, like a brand new phone, and then one of my shorts had 21,000 views. Oh, bro, I know that hurts. It says, looks good. It was great. Says, I'm from the UK. It's called football. Yeah, I know. Y'all call it football. Y'all call it something insane. Look at the duck. Here's some of my like camera rolls, y'all. Like, look, for no reason I have that in here. I don't know why I have it in there. It's just a random duck. Just like, that sounded like a gunshot. Says they forgot my lunch fries and now she's going to get them. Nice. Says I'm going to stay awake till midnight for you, bro. I appreciate that. I really do. But yeah, all kinds of different things in my deals, which is insane. It says just because what? Oh, look at that. There's a lizard. What's up, lizard? I'm cool with lizards. I'm not cool with snakes. Dude, I'm about to check outside. What is this? Well, nothing of importance, I guess. Hot right, duck, bro, duck. Seriously? Nice. It says, what state am I in? Texas. I'm in Texas. It says it's because we kick around the thing. Call it a ball, but in the U.S. it's not a ball. Like, for real. This is duck, bro, duck. Literally, it says, I just subscribed to you. Thank you so much, Ansel. Ansel, yeah. Ansel, thank you so much for that. I appreciate that.
Says I'm from the USA, but I call it football. If I call it football, I call it football. That's what I'm gonna call it football. It says cool. It says thanks for subscribing. It says you're welcome. Let's pull up another green screen. Let's see what else we got going for us. What else do we have in our camera rolls? Really want to see what else we have. I have a lot of different things up in here. Lots of different foods, lots of different pictures from Branden. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do it right now. Let's see here. This is your welcome. It says to everyone I got I got you this. Nice. Love that combo streak. Thank you so much. It says, how have you been, bro? I've been actually really good. They have me on a day schedule, which is something that I am not used to, but it's just one of those things. Do I play Pete? No, I do not. It says nice light. Appreciate that. There we go. I don't think I'll have to worry about that the rest of the time. Don't know why they would spam that, but okay. Hiding that up. There we go. I ain't gonna lie though, I am like, yeah, night shifts be killing me. Yeah, you and me both. You and me both. I understand your pain, my guy. I really do. Where do boats go when they're sick? The boat dock. Funny guy. I like that. The name's fitting. Funny guy. Nice. Bro, I was in my stream yesterday and said, what's the difference between apples and orphans? He said apples get picked. Like, that's crazy. Says hi bye. It says I get like no sleep. Yeah, you and me both. Usually I get about 4 hours of sleep when I work nights. 4 or 5 hours most of the time. 6 if I'm lucky. And I only get 6 if I sleep in. Like, it's insane. I want to be back on days again, y'all. I want to. It's only been a week, but I already want to be back on days. I'm not gonna lie to you. It says, how do I live stream an iPad? I don't do it on the iPad. I do it on the iPhone. But YouTube should have it to where, like, if you have over 50 subscribers, you could do it that way. What time is it in Texas? 5:53 in the afternoon. Says, what's your favorite animal? Giraffe. Hi, bro. I'm from India. Love that. Says, why can people in England play chess? I don't know. Why is that? Let's see here. It says, oh, I only have one. Yeah, you good. It says, what's so far at this dude? It says, same. It says, can't, by the way, sorry. Oh, why can't people in England play chess? Why is that? Because they don't have a queen. Oh, nice. It says, I feel like I'm in a fever dream because my legs feel like jelly. It's always fun. And I'm just reminding you that Jesus died on a cross to save your life. And he loves you so much. Have a blessed day. I appreciate those messages. I do. Why can't an orphan play baseball? Because he didn't know his way home, and that's so sad. Oh, that is so, so sad. What do you call a man without a body and nose? Nobody knows. Yeah, this would be a perfect profile picture. Y'all just... Yeah, that wouldn't be a bad one at all. She just sees me one day change it to... Yeah, that's about right. But yeah, look at that. Just constant flipping of the cameras and everything else. Just going about that way, having this and whatnot. It says... It says, I'm gonna quit. I had such a hard time. At least you have friends. I have mortal enemies and some friends. Some guy robbed me and him be... I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but okay. What do I call an American B a USB? Nice. Does this say perv? What? Don't know what you mean by that, but what? Say hi, says play Call of Duty. I do need to do that, y'all. I need to have a gaming stream where I play Call of Duty. Even if I screen mirror it to it, I need to do that. My mom got a frat from McDonald's and she said she can't taste it, but it's just because she drinks stronger coffee. Nice. I am from Texas. Says hi. The good boy. Oh, that's interesting. So you don't want to know what my friends have called me before? I can only imagine what they've called you. Can I play Call of Duty on mobile? Yeah, I'll play Call of Duty on mobile every once in a while now. Before I had a night job, yeah, I did it every night. But now that I have a night job, I don't do it. I don't do it near as often as what I used to. Like, not at all. Not at all. Because used to my free time was in the afternoon, but no. What do I mean by that? Like I said, I can only imagine. Meaning I don't know what they called you. So it's okay, says play Clash of Clans. I used to back in the day. This is Branden. I heard in Texas, Muslim community is growing. Sadly, it is. That is the truth. That is the truth. Sadly, it is. Let's see here. It says, what do I call a cow in an earthquake? A milkshake? Oh, God. It says, if you get mad, take it out on an orphan. What are they going to do? Tell their parents? Wow. Wow, that's crazy. My legs, I don't know what's happening right now. It says, hang out with them. They're really friendly people. No sarcasm. I'm sure they are friendly people. Don't get me wrong. It's just I don't really associate with them. That's my personal preference, though. I just never really hang out with a lot of Muslims. If I'm being honest with you, I just don't. I don't know why. I just don't. Says the dead silence was crazy. I know, right? Says, but also feel like Jellia says, I'm the what? Oh, I'm in third grade. I thought you said you're the third kid. I was to say, what do you mean by that? Says, got you. I'm from, where does that say? Poland, Ivan, in Qatar? Nice. What? Okay. It must be like a province thing. No, y'all probably don't have provinces. What do y'all have in Poland? Like, for real, what do you have in Poland? What do you call them? Here we call them states. Over there in Canada, they call them provinces. Over in London, they call them... I can't remember what they call them in London, but... Violdship? What? Okay. Something like that. That's crazy. I'm in 6th grade. Says, I'm not saying my age, but I will at least say I'm not in elementary. Fair enough. Aren't you like 10 or something like that? Excuse me. Excuse me. I love whenever I get like dust up in my nose. It's crazy. I could have sworn you said your age before. It says, when you showed me the mask of your hoodie, I legitimately, well, I immediately thought that would be good for work. Ha! Wanna lie? No joke. You're not wrong. It would be cool for work. Just be like, but yeah, would be sweet. So bless you, thank you. Excuse me. Yeah, at this point, yeah, I am trying to guess your age, I guess. Since you won't tell it, might as well guess it, right? It says, I was at an airport. We love people who are at airports. It says, hello. It says, yes, bless you. Thank you. Oh. Oh my goodness, 11 people are on right now. That's awesome, y'all. I do appreciate that so much. Gloria says hi. It says 10 to 13, my guess. Yeah, for real though. For real though, you ain't lying. That's what I'm thinking too. Little tour from the front side of this place, y'all. I ain't gonna lie, it's crazy. It shows I'm going to New York next week. Next week is crazy. What? It says it is snowing. I wish it was snowing where I was at. It says this. I have to keep rejoining because it keeps taking me out of live. I know that sucks. Maybe so. Oh, I feel it. But I'm not streaming my house because my parents are in there, and I just don't want to be a bother. I just don't do it. It says you're like the best person ever, and I want to help you out, so I want to make you happy. You're good, Toji. I appreciate that. It says Branden, come to Qatar. You might like it. Yeah, I might. But let's see here. It says gonna be snowing in New York when we get there. Dude, that's awesome. I wish it was snowing where I was at. Sadly, we don't get a lick of snow. Every time I look at the light, I end up sneezing. These are my blue eyes. I don't know why. I swear you said your age before. You're like, what? Did you say you were like 18 or something? I want to say you're in the range of 18 to 21. This says my leg. It says I got to go by. Alright, thank you so much for joining in. Do I know what PAP is? Probably not. It says bless you. Thank you. It says hello. What's up? My family's in the airport. We're going to the Philippines. So I was living in the Philippines, right? With my family. Nice. ISIL? Is this say ISIL? Isles guy says hi. What's up, my guy? How are you doing? Little chore right there. Got a quick glimpse of the dogs. My dogs, that is. People be snapping those and be doing some of the weirdest things with that, man. I've never understood that. This is my son. I got a new keyboard. Congratulations for you on that. Love that for you. Why do you have to do that? Gotta do the subs. I joined this community when it was like 400 subs. Yeah, you did. Do I have YouTube? What? Yes, I have YouTube. I'm telling you. Hey, ABC, okay. Daycare says hello. It says, so I miss my friends. I bet you do. It says it's my thing. Says that. Says, bro, bro, get those dogs out of here. I know, bro. I mean, hey, I'm just saying. So we let the dogs out. It says hello, sir. Hello, sir. Yeah, see, there they are. I know y'all did not ask for this, but I am gonna show it to you. Paige says hello. What's up? I let the dogs out. Y'all, this is not abnormally correct. You should not be able to do that with your toes, okay? You should not be able to do that with your toes. I'm just saying, there is no way in God's creation that you're doing on literally both sides. There is no way you can do that with your toes. Like that is so weird. That's crazy. I know, that's what I'm saying. It says my toes have knee calls. Ha! No, see, it says that's crazy. I know, right? I am not answering anything with Palestine or Israel. My toes have kneecaps. There you go. So you better be glad someone didn't screenshot your toes, because people can sell those online for money. And I better get a portion of that money too, bro. If y'all sell my feet, y'all better give me a portion of that money. I'm not even joking. This is how I was describing it. That's crazy. I know other famous people do it, and when they show their dogs, people take pictures of it and send it for money, but yeah. Y'all know how it goes. It says, Brandon, what's good, y'all? What's up? What's up, Twin? How we doing? All these people be flipping me from like daytime to nighttime, and it's killing me right now. It's killing me. Like, it's actually killing me. Says I missed you. I really do appreciate that. I do need to comment on one of your videos again. It's been a while since I've done it. You probably got a few of them. It says, are you okay? Yeah, I got some allergies coming up. That's all. That's all it is. I got some allergies. Really, extra hitting light costs $12.40. Wow. Oh God. How long will I be alive for? I really don't know. Like I said, my allergy killing me right now. Ugh. Oh my gosh. Ugh. Did you hear that? That sounds terrible. Oh my gosh. It says, what is 15 divided by 80? Oh wait, what is 15 divided by 80,660? I have no idea. It says, bro, I'll put a GoFundMe that said you are homeless and I got 1.3K monies. Yeah, okay, bro. If you have that, please give it to me. It says, not since of 87. Nice. Says, Brandon says, hey, Brady, you okay? Yeah, I'm good. I just got some allergies going, y'all. That's all it is. Sorry, I play 4 softball teams, and I've been playing. I had 2 games today, and I won and lost one. Hey, at least you won one, dude. So that's awesome. We love that. I'm glad you were able to win one. Also, I heard like I saw one of your posts. It said that you were able to go live again. That's pretty awesome. It says, "Can you give me a house tour? Maybe one day." And it says, "I've been in the hospital because of softball. What? Got my leg and bruised my ankle and cracked my bone. Yikes." So I think I might have strained my leg or something. It says, "Branden, are you crying?" No, I got some allergies, bro. That's all it is. I got some allergies. Costs $300. The brand name is 1240. Gosh, it says, "Are you a man of God?" I try my best to be, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, dude. I try my best to be. It says, "But I'm still playing though." Yeah, you're a troop. I'm telling you, a trooper. It says, "Buy lifetime on Buy Me a Coffee is like 1K." Yeah, it is. It really is. It is. I have it skyrocketed up there because I know ain't nobody gonna do that. Since I'm a strong person, I'm a stick it up. There you go. Says my old rec softball team was so bad that we didn't even win one game. Yikes. It says it's okay, no one is perfect. Do I like Prime? Prime's okay for an energy drink. I prefer the coconut water than Prime. What instrument do I like? I like the drums. I like the piano. And I sometimes like the guitar. Alright, bet. Do that. Do that. Go right ahead, bro. Go right ahead. I know you ain't got that money, so go ahead. What's my favorite flavor? Favorite flavor of what? Oh, Prime. I like the fruit punch one. I like fruit punch. Prime. Probably the fruit punch one or the ice pop one, the red, white, and blue one. I can't remember which one that was called, like popsicle pop or something like that. That was a really good one. Said, Brady, you should totally comment on one of my shorts. You make shorts, bro? I'm gonna do that. All right, bet. All right. Is it night there or day? It's getting closer to night. It's called ice. That's what it was. Ice pop. Yeah, ice pop was pretty good. I've had that one too. It's not bad at all. Oh God. There we go. Much better. Says BRB. I gotta fill my guinea pig's water. Okay, bro, you're good. Dude, what do we do about these people that just like beep 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 and then just like go full rotation on it? Like you know the people that just like be grabbing their phone like this and like they and they're like holding it like this and they beep 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 doing 360. Those people that be doing that, yeah, nice loot. Appreciate that. Appreciate that, my guy. It was just a full 360 at that point. It says, what's my time? My time is 6:15. Well, really 6:14 if we're being technical, but 6:15. I like to round it to the nearest number of what it is. But yeah. That's my time. Got 8 people going, 19 on live. Says back of my guinea pig has gone through the more lol. Are you serious? Has gone through even more water since you put it on. The red, the white, and blue. Red, white, and blue. It says some kid came up to me and just said that, and it said, I said, shut the nice. It says cool shirt. Said hi, thank you so much for saying cool shirt, y'all. Appreciate that. It says no, like gone through the mill, like been through a lot. Oh really? It says the red, white, and blue eyes called ice pop. Yeah, 100%, y'all. 100%, y'all. You already know that. You already know that to be the case. Ooh, we're already at 41 minutes, y'all. I don't even feel like 41 minutes most of the time. It says, yo, can rob someone? Can rob someone? What do you mean can rob someone? It says, you're going to be famous. Maybe one day, y'all. I'll hope to reach like 100,000 subscribers or something like that. You know how much that would mean to me. If we could ever just hit 100,000 subscribers, oh, that would be like the dream. That'd be the dream, bro. It says your shirt. What you mean my shirt? What you talking about, bro? My shirt? What? Your shirt? What do you mean my shirt? So sorry, my keyboard is having trouble. You good, bro? What do I do in the morning? Most of the time, like, I'm working night shifts. So for the morning, I'm sleeping. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Most of the time, I'm sleeping in the morning. It says, when she was 1 year old and dropped her from a 10-foot ladder and she landed on her head. Second, like 2 years later, she had a tumor cyst. Half her size, it healed on its own, and she is 6 years old. Wow, that's incredible. It says one day that one short will get you there to 100K. Y'all, I want 100K subs so bad. It doesn't have to be today. It doesn't have to be tomorrow. It doesn't have to be within the next month. Like, even in the next year or so, if I could get that. Like, do you know how insane that would be for the growth of that to get, like, 100K subscribers in a year? Like, come on, y'all. You know how crazy that would be? It says, hi, I'm back. It says, guess the number. You have a number in? Guess the number. Oh, like, what are we going out of, though? It says, are you sleeping? I'm getting as much sleep as I can. It ain't much sometimes, but yeah, I'm sleeping. It may not be good sleep, but I am sleeping. Guess the shoe brand I have too? Air Jordans. It says, I think I might have a seizure. Like, my left side is like cramping. Get you some pickle juice or something. It's probably not like seizure-like things as what you're thinking. It might, honest to God, be something a little bit different. Jack says, bro, remember me? I'm gonna be honest with you, Jack. It's been a while. It has been a while since I've seen you. Oh yeah, you saw. Oh yeah, that's right. I just recently saw you. Never mind. Ha! Pickle juice is the only thing that helps with cramps. It says there, Nikes and Skechers. Nice. Bro, if you get 100K, those streams will be wilding out. You ain't lying, dude. It says hello. It says my legs feel better. Nice. Yeah, if I ever get 100,000, y'all, you know these streams are gonna be having 500 people in it at a time. God, comments will be going stupid. Super chats will be blazing out of the chat, like blazing out of the chat. And speaking of blazing, what's up, Blazing Flame Christian channel? How we doing, bro? He's like my OG that I would like give perks to. This dude, Blazing Flame Christian channel, has been here since like 200 subscribers. I would for real give this dude like perks or something like that. Like, freely would give him perks. Live because my message never gets seen, right? I've dealt with Preston plays before. I've watched Sunday. Those are good. Those are good YouTubers. Can I friend you in Roblox? I don't play Roblox, bro. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. It says hi, my guy. It says I've been waiting for the 3 subs, bro. I bet. Allah was good. Says hi. But yeah, y'all. With that being said, we made it into the stream. We done a good job. I'll see y'all tomorrow, and y'all take care. Have a good one.